Hello, hello. I'm in a cookie. So how's everybody doing today? Me? I'm doing fantastic, chat. Let's see. We didn't save after what we did last time, so we gotta buy these two again. We'll just sell our old stuff. Probably don't need that many boarding commando kits, if I had to guess. Let's see here. I don't think the rocket organ is very good either. The laser lance can go. We can lose the chain guns. Pirate truck. Modular. We can sell that as well. How's my Victoria experience? Not too bad. I mean, there's a lot happening now. I played Austria. I wasn't quite sure what to do with Austria. I got to about 1955. There was like the Red Summer. And then it was the Red Winter. And I wasn't quite sure what it was it wanted me to do. Let's see here. We have a new thing. We have DC Rack, which gives us more promotion points, which could be pretty good. Stop Marauders, 5 trust with local faction, 1 civilian trading good. Delay. They get 10% more army points. I mean, I annexed Croatia and what was that other dude? The Polish people, and I wasn't quite sure if that was what I wanted, if that was what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I have 10% more points. That's giving them a lot of supply. But wait, what is this mission? The enemy is advancing rapidly and threatens to overrun of friendly forces. RMC must sweep in and conduct a fighting retreat to delay the enemy. So I need to defend this area, but there's a lot of areas to defend. Okay. How many promotion points do I get? 62 promotion points. He's still injured. Maybe... Well, okay, now hold on here. We actually... I forgot. We can put you in tier 3 armor, and we can give you now the super assault rifle. Okay. No, this will work. That lets you use the longer range super anti-scoped battle assault rifle. Just let Lim solo? That's my idea, Tessa. Hello, Shake Vivid. The best tactic game made ever. I mean, it's certainly got some things other games can copy. It's got some things that are certainly very good. Oh, good. He's weary. That's not good. So she's got this assault rifle that she spams. Let's see, that gives him a workshop RPG. But presuming he doesn't only use the workshop RPG, we could give him the super battle rifle. So that could work. If I put a guy on a weary into a mission, he gets giga debuffed. It should probably give you a bit of a bigger warning.
Fortunate that so many must die. But, you know, that's the job.
Discipline is increased. Something, install a spa on your spaceship for better fast rest and recovery. I don't know if a spa would do it. I'm not sure about a spa. Martacarda. But let's see. She can wear the class 2 plus armor. So they have a bundle grenade. They have a thermite grenade. Well, which one's better? Well, no. These people could straight up take... That's a thermite grenade. That's a thermite grenade. No, wait, that's an AT grenade. Well, isn't that better? Because that's pirate gear. Pirate gear is always shit. Okay. Then, is there anything we can do for you? Tank Buster, hit the deck, steady gun... Doubles the defense and damage reduction when suppressed or pinned down. No AP lost from being suppressed. Or I could just make her buff. Buff Martacarda. We'll just have her work out non-stop. In fact, that's the ideal play here, chat. Well, let's see. Steady gun does no good because she runs up way too much. Hit the deck could work. I'll grant you that. I don't really know how good that would be. But she would need armor that could tank shots. You think Tank Buster? Bustin' tanks. Well, what does he do then? Did I just make... I mean, I could give him the MG. Have I gotten a better MG yet? No. Hello, Dennis Demchenko. Curious how the game is just managing a larger, more varied force than Xcom, but somehow the gameplay flows smoother and faster. It's because the turns are shorter. It's literally just that easy. It's not too complicated. Let's see, I could give you this one. You have a negative 20 accuracy. Okay, so you have 14, 10, 34. (14, 12, 34). Rate of fire 12. And you are rate of fire 15. No, this is better. So at that point, we ought to finally give him his suppression reduction. Yeah. You don't have to say your surname every time. Why not Dennis Timchenko? Yeah, I mean, they decided to go with an option of having Overwatch instead of having, They went with people have Overwatch instead. I said they decided to remove Overwatch and instead go with, people having suppression, and that was probably a good play. I might get blown out in this mission.
No matter what happens,
Starting character is always the same. Yes. You never unlock the rest of the roster. Now you might be wondering, isn't that boring? Well, I'm not saying it's not boring.
Orders?
Well, it's a good move if you don't like... I think if I go crouch, I get suppressed less, question mark?
heading there.
Okay.
You know, it just occurred to me. Hold on. Am I stupid? You're just gonna be spamming the saw. So she can have the really good sniper, and then he can have just a regular ass crowbar. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
See those hit? I bet nobody dies standing pat.
Wait, it deleted my starting position.
Ready, Major.
What, do they have like a anti-save using mechanic? Huh.
Sir?
Why aren't we using battle axes? Well, this game's not called...
Okay.
What would you call a game... Chat, what would you call a game that's like that? Like some sort of,
Engines engaged.
like a fantasy universe where people use weapons.
Ready, Major.
Like, axe hammer. 40,000. Okay, so they have the super... Okay. They have aimed fire, but that's just 1x8. So we could do 2 shots or 1 shot. But how far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 8 away, which puts you into my exact ideal range. You know, for being called crowbars and being famed at, quote, opening up armor, they sure don't.
Shot deflected.
Yeah. Orders.
Now, what is your optimal range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Somehow this is 4 away. I really don't think diagonals should count, but okay. 4 away puts you in a pretty good range.
Need more firepower.
Huh. I thought this would do more by now. This is, awkward.
Best to the best.
'Whatever. 'Cause I don't know what to do. 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 'Cause I don't know what to
You know, I'm not sure I like him being all the way over here, but okay. Well, everybody's back to being stealthed.
All right. Slander come. Weapons team. Taking command.
What?
I hate how this game doesn't want me to save during a mission. Yeah. That isn't exactly an unpopular complaint. Did she just hit all three? Okay. Huh.
Sir?
Okay, so you guys actually have a workshop RPG on you that is now, ironically, in range.
More for me.
Okay.
About time.
Huh. What,
Taking cover.
That is not how I thought that would play out.
Sir?
Let's do that one more time. One more time. A single hit. And it got to shoot. Well. Did I ever give you the perk where you can... What is it up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 range. 5 range is optimal.
Enemy hardware taken care of.
Reiwa continues to just sort of hard carry everything.
Your major has failed you. About time.
I guess we're just gonna continue to walk back and forth. Let's see, they're gonna take out because I can see they're in stealth right now.
Yeah.
So I can have these dudes run up on me. Okay, I need to waste a turn,
Sir?
or at the very least use a turn.
What?
So they need to use a turn. Reiwa's too good to be used. You guys are too good to be used. This is why the standby mechanic. There's an ability called standby. You can use that, and then it like acts as if you used a turn, so the enemy moves. Okay.
Taking defense. Send it up. You ain't shit.
Oh, that's pretty good, because now they're pinned, so I don't get their turn. Okay, and then we need to take yet another move.
Sir?
I guess get up and... walk here. And go back in.
Kill the attackers.
Yeah.
There, movement. About time. Get to cover.
They're on the open, so they should just get gunned down, right? Okay. That's just tier 2 armor doing that, huh? They're suppressed, so I don't think they can take a move. I don't think so. You guys should just be able to... Yep.
Weapons team.
Wonderful.
Hoorah.
They're back to being in stealth. And there's a weapons team over there. What turn is it? It's turn 6. We just need to prevent them for 10 rounds. Man, the rogue army was absolutely curb stomping me earlier.
Visual acquired.
And,
You don't have a future.
that's not good.
No time.
The rogue army was absolutely curb stomping me earlier. And now they don't seem to be doing very much.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so step 1, Reiwa should use her,
Of course I could do it.
Okay, I heard the mortar.
Let's get it.
Sir?
I heard the mortar, and you guys know I heard the mortar. Is he... What is the AI doing?
Bump it.
There it is.
Sir?
Is it trying to shoot? Okay, so what is the optimal MG? Technically shootable at any range. Oh, that'll do it.
What's up?
Sir?
And those guys are technically in medium cover due to that walker. But that's fine. My other complaint is when the units complain about me taking too long to give an order, but I don't want to be whiny like the units. Are the units shaming you for being a turn waster?
Hardware. Reposition.
Are you getting turn shamed? Okay, let's have those guys wait then. You know, I can't help but feel that the AI might, maybe, hypothetically, be able to see my vision, potentially, in the exact tile, I might suggest, and might be taking its turns
Guthuk! I didn't punch through.
in order to avoid it.
Sir?
That's not in range. Okay, can we just, like, break through that? Yes. Can we do enough damage to break apart, maybe? Whoa.
Busted a module.
We did bust... I mean, as I said,
Make it a
busted a module.
No time.
Okay, that should be light cover, but overall this should be fine. To see, what do we have here? We have Rogue Army Conscript, Rogue Army Infantry, Rogue Army Conscripts. But I think us being here in medium cover
Enemy down.
means that we should just kind of sit here for now. I don't really see the need to run out or do anything, really.
What?
You know, I feel like every mission just turns into a Reiwa hard carry mission. That was actually not a bad play out of the AI. They just smoked out their position. I mean, we can shoot,
Ferocity.
but it's not going to do anything.
Orders. Alert! Alert! Weapons team.
Oh, that is too much. Okay, so Lim, you just stay in cover then.
Always ready.
She has outrageously good range. Let's get her then to move up to here and prep for next turn.
Let's bounce this motherfucker.
Sir?
Or not. Well, wait. Which one has the drone? You have the drone. Okay. Okay. New strategy. We use the drone. That is a kamikaze drone. That's not a fighting drone.
Sir? Orders?
Boy, the AI really did not play this mission well, especially considering they had so much supply advantage. So I can't shoot in there due to the smoke.
Sir?
The fuck gun they have?
Armor detail on duty.
We completed the mission and hit every objective. The AI was not very competent at their job. Okay, new idea. Blow him up. And now what is accurate? Okay, so it gets a little bit, blow him up.
Sir?
They definitely can't kill my tank.
Which of you wants it next? Die, Guthuk!
Okay.
Hostile down!
Is that everyone? I see. So the AI was sprinting away, trying to stay out of my vision the whole time.
Way to be!
But to the point where they were literally not accomplishing anything.
Engaging hostile! Orders? On our way!
Well, let's see. The mortar team is the only people who haven't taken their turn, so if we just stop them from taking their turn. Bro, why is their armor bouncing my bullets? They can do a once per mission blaze of glory. There we go.
Hurrah, Marie!
Huh?
Bounding!
Oh yeah!
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we killed everything for the purposes of experience. Oh, we got a tripod. Okay. We could give Tech then an autocannon instead of his light machine gun. Okay, so we reduced their action economy. Okay. It's very weird. They do not seem to be taking very good turns. You don't need the crowbar. You don't need the good crowbar. Frankly, Martacarta. Okay, let's give you the autocannon, and then that allows us to give you, once again, the squad machine gun, and then you can have the machine gun plus just carbines. That allows you to get the gigabar. He's very accurate, chat. Don't worry about it. Now, you don't need that many people. Frankly, you need... He just needs himself. And he's just going to run up and he's going to shoot people with his autocannon. That's why I gave him the suppression reduction. And then that allows you... I don't really know what after that, chat. I don't have a plan after this one. Martacarta goes back to having her light machine gun. Later on, she'll be a deployable anti-tank specialist. We could also give Bolg something, but I'm going to tell you. Bolg. He got blown up earlier. And we lost his vehicle. Increase cover by 1, concealment by 1, detection by 2, and accuracy by 10 for 3 turns. Now, that's infinitely usable, right? Huh. That's quite good. Increase armor pen by 25, reduce damage by 2. That's also pretty good. That would allow you to pen infantry and take them out non-stop with the crowbar. I'm not quite sure. Hi, I'm a new watcher. Do you like Rent a Girlfriend? Actually, I don't. But you know what anime I have been watching is that... What is that one? It's like... God, what is it? It's like, the three-way civil war in Japan with the one dude who's like, my light will be the light that shines from heaven. I mean, that's not at all what he goes like, but it's something like that. You know that one? What is that one? I've been watching that one. That one's pretty good. I really want to get these Neuropentant SR tablets. Cover level by 1 is effectively 20% defense. That's insane. Concealment by 1 is really good. Detection by 2. Not too great. That just means you can see stealthed people. But accuracy by 10%. The way accuracy and defense works is they're additive, right? So on average, I'd say someone's got like 30% accuracy against you. Getting an additional cover level is a 66% damage reduction. Like, holy shit. And then 10% accuracy, because our dudes are so leveled up with so much accuracy, that's nutty too. Okay, so the rogue army was absolutely destroying me at first, and then the last mission was so brutally pathetic, I think it might be lulling me into a false sense of security here. Benzophenil removes exhausted status for 4 turns. That's not very good. Morphidrin removes injured and bruised. That's not very good. Hemocetin heals any wounded element at the beginning of the squad's turn and reduces incoming damage for 20%. Oh, that's really good. Wait, if I put that on run up and get shot in the face guy. But wait, that doesn't affect their armor, does it? Well, wait, no one actually has that much health, do they? Wait, who's actually tanky here? Wait, you would put that on Tech Bofasa, because Tech Bofasa just gets a shitload of damage reduction and hit points. Now, if I put that on Tech Bofasa, I could run up and autocannon people. Is it like a samurai anime? Yeah, I mean, kinda, in a way. It's on Amazon. It's like really high quality animation. The divs nerf stealth? I don't believe so. I believe if you go with the stealth build, you still just kind of win. And it might not be the most fun to play if you want to go stealth because, well, yeah. I'm gonna grab that. That might be good. We have so many crowbars that we pick up from these fuckers. But winning is more fun than not winning? Sure, but let's consider this. How fun is it to win when, realistically speaking, all you're doing is... Let me explain stealth. In this game, when you do stealth, you are kind of just running at the enemies. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what do you mean you're kind of just running at them? So, did you notice in the last game how those assault teams, the heavy weapon teams, I should say, actually, they kept running out of my line of sight? Now, that's because I was concealed. I was in cover and I was hunkered down, which I believe gives you -1, then -1 detection well, I should say +1/+1 concealment, which gives them -1, -1 detection, right? Now, then you're probably wondering to yourself, why does that get boring? How is that boring to win? Because all the enemy does is run away. Because they can't charge your position because they literally cannot see you. So they can't charge your position. They don't want to charge your position. So... what do? Then, you might be wondering.
Once we see something, you will be the first to know.
Well... they, kind of just keep running away. Because they're never gonna have a good... they're never gonna have a good play. So... have I played since my last stream? No. This patch is seemingly particularly easy. I had one mission that was like freakishly hard, but other than that, this patch has been a bit too easy if you ask me. Well, I mean, you literally just saw in the last mission the enemies spam running away from me. So, it's not a... okay, so this is heavy cover, and they're wearing class 3 armor. Did anybody join the army? What does class 3 armor do? So they're gonna hunker with class 3 armor behind a medium wall. Well, yeah, that's the problem, is the AI doesn't have anything they can do to counter it. And worse than not having anything they can do to counter it, they just like they can't do anything. I don't know how else to describe it. They just can't do anything. That's medium cover. These are super scope crowbars, and they did not work. That Sachem Sing Sachem Sing has really accurate dudes. That's him right there. See him?
Sir?
Oh boy, I should have gone for more angles. Matacarta. I'm just gonna get AoE suppression spammed.
What?
Okay, let's
About time, man. On it.
now he should be allowed to shoot this without deploying, so yes. He uses an autocannon as a handheld weapon. I find it funny. Some people say things like, wait, that's stupid. They're incorrect. Blaze of Glory removes all suppression and allows them 40 more action points. We will then go over the top into the enemy position, at which point we will go back into cover and then shoot these guys in the face. Ah!
Very good. Fuck them up.
They have counter-strike. They get to attack. They get to counter-attack once per turn.
Enemy hit.
Ah! They are proper hackers. Give it to them.
Well, so the thing is, now the enemies have ways to use detection. But what is the problem? You're now probably saying, why would you still complain? Because,
Orders, Major!
they do seem to have made the game a good bit easier now. If I shoot you, will that hit my dude in the back? No.
Okay, okay. can kill from anywhere. Enemy hardware obliterated.
Turn. Okay, so you guys don't have enough AP yet. No, those guys are just gonna die. Just shoot them. They're suppressed, so they don't get their turn. They have to use an entire turn to get unsuppressed. These guys are pretty fine. If I shoot like that... that won't be very good. So, let's see. Oh wait, I can,
I can kill from anywhere. At your service.
They're fleeing, which makes them easy prey, chat. See that, chat? Did you see the way that they're trying to run away from combat and had surrendered? That made them easy prey to be shot at. Those are just regular carbines. Just your generic tier 1 weapon.
What?
Let's see. You guys can actually... Reiwa can get right here. And fortunately... Wait, what kind of weapons team are you? MG. Wait, they're trying to kill the prisoner of war. The fuck? Now that... What I did was a war... what I did wasn't illegal, but what they did, chat, super illegal. See, I shot people who surrendered. They shot prisoners of war. Let me explain to you in my 92-part thesis why this is way worse.
About time.
Okay, can we,
At your service.
Let's see, he's got 9 more shots with it, but I'm not too keen on it. So, let's go for you. Ray, what?
Look at them, coward.
Huh.
At your service.
That is just not killing them. He's only got 9 more shots with his super bar, so I guess you move over there. Can we really not?
Sir?
How defendable are these people? We got another prisoner of war to rescue there. He's got the scout perk, so I'm trying to use him to see, like...
Always ready.
Shit. Okay, Reiwa, I guess get a little bit closer and...
Hey, coward. Dogs. Ha! Never gets old.
Where did these people come from? What the fuck? Rescue. Ow. Chad, class... Is that class 3? Class 3 armor is not rated for autocannons. Let me tell you, chat. Class 3 armor will not bounce autocannons. Write that down, chat.
At your service.
Is that in range? Maybe.
Always ready.
Tegbo Fosa sounds like a J.K. Rowling name. Okay, you sound like a J.K. Rowling name. Let's see you come up with a better name, chat. Motherfucker, I moved twice on accident.
Kill them all.
Was that a smoke? Bro, are you guys for real right now? Okay, do we have anything we can use to just kill a motherfucker? Oh my god. These are just regular carbines. I didn't give them anything else, but I don't want to... What? Well, that's why we didn't, Well, where the fuck did these fuckers come from?
At your service. Heading to cover.
Okay, they definitely have vision. Motherfucker, I didn't think we'd be split up this hard.
Get to cover. Eyes up.
What is that? That's just a conscript. They'll bounce. I think I could give this guy maybe...
We are true waybackers.
Oh, holy shit. I think I could give that guy maybe better armor, like armor replacement.
Kill them all.
Ready the protocols.
The ability to replace their armor plating. Okay, you. Blaze of Glory. Oh, fuck, I already used our Blaze of Glory, chat. I forgot about that. Oops.
Stop them off.
Could you guys try hitting a shot? That would be cool. You know, if they hit a shot, just one would do, I think.
We got them suppressed.
We're good.
Let's see, they're retreating and they're retreating, but I'm gonna be real.
We're good. We're good.
I want to make sure they're actually gonna retreat. Since you like Warhammer games, do you play Warhammer Survivors when it comes out? Is that a game? Warhammer Survivors?
Keep it up.
Unit obliterated.
Yeah, they were gonna just... They were gonna rally again. Okay, I might have gotten too many people killed here, chat. I won't lie to you right now.
Sir?
At your service. Attack! Attack!
They're pinned, so they can't shoot me this turn. It's a crossover between Vampire Survivors and Warhammer, 40k and Age of Sigmar.
Charlie, all about it.
Is this... I don't... Is this real? Wait, what the fuck? Bro, are they spawning from off map? There's no way. Okay, fuck it, just shoot a motherfucker.
Put it on them.
About time.
Moving.
They're just gonna have to take the first action to actually get out of the goddamn death zone.
We got visual.
That makes sense.
Reposition it.
Still, get in there, crouch down, try to tank. What the fuck are they shooting us with, bro? That can suppress that hard. That's insane. Okay. I mean, surely there's no armor here, right?
Enemy suppressed.
Yeah.
Hardware.
Bro. Okay. Are they spawning from off map?
What?
I didn't think this mission spawned enemies. Yes, it's real. It's on Steam. It's multiple trailers. Just no release date yet. Probably this year.
Grind those dogs down.
Double time. About time, man.
Well. Yeah, the fire broke it. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Warhammer Survivors. Warhammer Survivors. Well, okay, we pinned them down in one shot, so they lose their turn. Good job, me.
Taking a lot of fire here.
Okay, let me look at that after this mission. Okay, we're gonna drop our rocket strike there. You guys are also gonna give me your drone. Oh, that's not too bad.
Mother together. Let's get it.
Can you guys please just retreat? You know what? Fuck it.
Waste them motherfuckers.
Okay.
Can she finally get her ass over here where I really need her? Holy shit. Falcon Skybot. Okay, so there's my drone. Let's have you guys sit down and shoot this dude.
Oblige them.
I thought that would do better. Well, they really don't like my Falcon Skybot. No. I don't want to try to get him to take his... He takes her turn.
Enemy suppressed.
Okay, they're now pinned. They're a form of pinned. That's my rocket strike from off map. Good strike. Did a lot. Off map weapons are very good now, trust me.
Armor detail on duty.
This is obviously a joke. Off map weapons suck still.
Sir? Here we go.
Okay, they don't get to take their turn. They're shooting me at max range. The odds of them hitting are not great.
I got it.
Whereas these guys have scoped battle rifles.
Oh yeah.
So they do better.
Making a play.
Enemy weapons team.
Are we serious with this?
Waste them. Fear me.
Okay.
On our way.
Step one, we need to make sure this guy stays pinned. Because if they get an action, they're going to stop him from getting an action. See, chat, that's called turn order. Now, he gets to take a turn, And what will his turn be? It will be running up and running up again and chucking an anti-tank mine on that tower. Huh. Well, I thought that would do more. Wait, they're out of ammo.
What?
Huh. Just blow this up.
Now put them out of their misery. Exactly what I came back for.
These people literally have no ammo.
About time, man.
You guys chuck another anti-tank grenade here. Then run up and get flanking shots. Well, okay, actually it's not even flanking. Just shoot them in the face. Good enough. They also get counterattacked, so they try to shoot us, and it doesn't go great. Chat. Don't I spend resources to get this off-map support? Well, I spent my campaign resources on it, yes. Which is to say that, yes, I spent my most valuable resource in the entire game on getting that rocket strike.
Bring me more.
You think it was worth it, Chad? You think it was worth it?
Always ready.
You know, I heard that they buffed them too, and that's why
I am not angry.
that's why I opted into using them. Is I was like, oh, they buffed them, right? And
Sir?
well, I guess that's a form of buffed. Oh, I think I also, yeah, that was a special one, so I used my special factional resource to unlock that one. There's a good reason why nobody uses the off-map support and just spams buffs for their army, but then that is the obvious downside of if all you're doing is spamming buffs for your army and not using the off-map support, you're not exactly, like, what's the right way to put this? The way the game is supposed to play out is that you're like the underdog running in. So like these base assaults here. And you're supposed to be like using these base assaults to like be fighting overwhelming odds and, you know, using the off-map support and all that to overcome it. But then the reality of the situation is the minigun strafing is okay. I'll grant you that. The minigun strafing is okay because you can choose the exact tiles it goes on and it does like an auto suppress. And at a mere 65 resources, it's not too bad. I have not tried the unguided missile, but the reason I was trying to use that one in particular, the rocket, is I heard it got buffed and you have to use your factional, like, how much they like you for it. Okay, replace damaged armor plates to bring armor durability to maximum again. Considering I want that dude pretty much always at his best armor, I could use that for him. That's not a bad idea. So what I can do here, then in the middle of the mission, I can replace their gear. Techbo doesn't need, he needs a bare minimum amount of troops. And then what you actually want to do with him isn't to use him himself. You get Die Hard, so you give him 2 squaddies, then him, then he takes 90% reduced damage with a shitload of HP. In fact, he takes such damage reduction that if I had to guess, in fact, I don't even need to guess, I know for a fact that let's see, he could tank a laser lance to the face. For Warhammer 40k standards, if we assume that the there's a regular lance laser. This one, if we assume the auto laser is an in-between between like a las gun and a las cannon. Is there one of those on the tabletop at this point? I don't know. But this one would be the outright las cannon. Like, this is the ship-to-ship combat weapon that the pirates mount on their trucks and run up to. Just don't ask. He could tank that, and that's kind of how you play him. It's really funny. So I have seen him straight up eat tank shots to the face. And then what you do is you can give him some healing like this. And then, boop. So the good off-map supports should still be the laser turret that you summon down. Hot Lass from Karskin. Yeah, it's something like that. So now mid-mission I can replace his armor plates. Technically, he would be best equipped with the boarding commando jet suit then. But class 3 armor. A class 3 rated small arms ballistic plating trial testing includes ballistic tests from SMG caliber weapons over medium and long distances. These calibers will reliably be stopped as long as the armor is still intact. Ironically, class 3 armor in this game also blocks assault rifles from close range.
Missions with you, Major. I hope I'm helping.
They might see us.
Sir? Heading there.
At your service.
The turn 1 auto suppress.
Jingbei, enemy hardware.
Considering that Warhammer 40k infantry weapon probably stronger than some light vehicle guns. That's kind of how it is in this game too, funny enough. Well, not entirely. Let's rephrase. It's somewhat true, maybe.
Repositioning.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
Taking casualties, Major.
well, fuck you. Shit.
We must go bigger. Ha ha! Rip it apart!
Okay, well, that worked.
At your service.
It can't really shoot if it doesn't have a gun.
Hostile down.
At your service.
Why are you so slow? Now this guy's my scout. Limb. That's why I'm so armored up. He kind of goes on the front line.
What? Enemy hardware taken care of.
This unit also has a camo net, adaptive camouflage, which reduces the distance from which enemies can detect it.
At your service.
Which is, ironically, probably the most powerful thing you can do. Apparently, you just put a little camo net on your tank, and people are like, what was that? Huh. Must have been the wind. Does he have the buff perk? No, he doesn't. Was I supposed to get him the buff perk?
What?
I don't remember what I even got him.
Moving.
your service.
Huh.
Orders. What's up?
Well, far be it from me to expect that the enemy might have more units.
Sir? Receiving?
At your service.
Okay.
Move it, Marines.
Huh.
At your service.
Well, we get more promotion points for destroying less of them, but then we can buy less gear.
At your service.
Promotion points are getting expensive, and I do need to do them. But I also need to buy gear, and I think gear is better for me at this point.
Sir?
Acknowledged.
They appear to have a rocket launcher.
At your service.
Lim, you're a scout. Do scout shit.
Enemy spotted.
Let's see. Rogue MG team. Heavy infantry. Improve small arms protective plating. So they get a K-Pack, a frag, and an RPG. I need that RPG.
Go around the techers.
At your service.
Sir?
Well, Marta Carta, I guess we just...
Enemy suppressed!
Did they just bounce MG? Did they buff armor super hard or something? I don't remember armor being, as effective.
Gah! Deflected.
On it.
Okay, okay.
But they mean, heavy exclamation mark infantry, don't they?
At your service.
Enough that... Oh, there they go. Yeah, once armor gets damaged enough, everything just starts going right through it. That's why I gave him the armor refresh item, so that he can refresh his armor.
Attack was ineffectual. All right.
Sir?
Even if we don't get the kill there, I guess there's another heavy infantry. Oh, but they're gonna have a rocket launcher.
More. They cower like dogs.
Yeah, I mean, you can eventually just shoot through armor. They kind of use a mech warrior. I'm gonna call it mech warrior style of armor theory of like in the space future, armor is useless, and therefore everybody goes with ablative armor. Ablative armor has the advantage that it blocks everything, and ablative armor has the disadvantage that anything will chip it away. For those of you who don't know what ablative armor is a concept wherein armor is not used to block all... Oh boy, two of them. armor is not used to totally stop a shot from hitting you, but rather to chip away and stop the shot. Okay, what do you have? Even if a laser rifle hits me, it won't do too much, I don't think. Let's get 2 shots.
To shreds!
Small fire.
Bring bigger guns!
Neither of them are in range. Okay, well, there are the dudes trying to cut off our axis, I guess. Small fire.
Sir?
Well, I don't think they're getting anywhere.
Engaging!
Shockingly, these, don't do too much damage to armored enemies, Chad. As a high armored unit connoisseur, Chad, high armored units can tank for such a freakishly long time in this game that I've been confused for a while why so many people think armor is useless. Neat. High armor units can tank for so long that I've always been confused why people call armor useless.
Suffer not the tech of trash!
Sir?
Because if you have class 4 armor, anybody in the army, what is class 4 armor? Chad, you guys never join my saying stuff here. Nobody ever helps me out. I mean, you're seeing the advantage of class 3 armor here already. Class 4 armor goes above that, and then you can straight up get the super space marine armor. The spooper space marine armor, contrary to people whining about it, is quite good.
At your service.
Sir? Proceeding!
Okay, you can tell that they got pinned because you have less concealment, or so you have more concealment when you're pinned, which is one of the ways that the game tries to balance stuff like this, is that if you pin an enemy from super long range, they get concealed. But personal opinion, I think people are way too I think you're way too accurate into enemies that you don't see, and you're just shooting at their tile.
Anchoring!
Huh. They, don't want to die.
Everybody misses now and again. Sir? Bounding! Hostile eliminated!
Engines engaged.
No time.
Well, if we can get some of that heavy armor, that'd be neat.
There, movement.
Did we get any of it? Yes. Wait, how good is that armor? Wait, that armor is super good. What the fuck? 83 released and it was pretty bad. Was that the game you were talking about, New Fire? I listened to you. Agreed. I don't think you get any accuracy debuffs shooting on a tile that you don't have vision on. Yeah, I think it should be like a... I think basically there should be a multiplier at the end of the entire equation that reduces your accuracy by 80% if you don't physically see the enemies. Because I'm sorry, no, bro, you can't just shoot a bullet in the direction of where you think enemies are. That isn't how it works. Oh, you're right, this is tier 4 armor. The improved small arms protective plating class IV is rated for stopping assault rifle-sized calibers reliably with a maximum penetration rate of 10% over medium distances. Yeah, that's quite tanky. Who knows, being in development for a decade does not help things. Shake Toothless spotted. That's pretty cool. What is a Shake Toothless new fire? I haven't heard of that. So now he's got an armor repair with tier 4 armor. This will be funny. Breakthrough. Get all units to evac zone. The enemy is on the back foot and is retreated behind heavy fortifications. We needed some momentum to punch through and deal a devastating blow. You'll be assaulting a defense line head on, so bring heavy explosives and make sure to make full use of cover and concealment. Okay, so this armor does get expensive, mind you. Going from tier 3 to tier 4 is a big jump. Well, let's see, if we're doing that, then let's give Tech Bow tier 3 armor. Is it worth 45 points? Probably not. Okay, you get the armor plate restore, and you get an AT grenade. Okay. Then we have 13 points left. Martacarda. What can we put on you? I could give her hollow points. A hollow point machine gun. Is that a thing? Game is really good, but drones make me sad. Dreams of drone showers stay unfulfilled. I think they can kind of reach an issue, maybe, with drones. Okay, should I roll back then and get buff so that he can use the autocannon on the move? Will I have him using heavy encumbering weapons all the time? Or should I just go die hard now? Wait, you can't put hollow point machine guns? Bullshit. Well, I gave him determined zigzag, so at this point, fuck it, let's just get buff. Now he can run. He's got 17 hit points per squad member. And he's got an autocannon, so I guess he's not gonna die hard. So he does care about his squad members, but they're each gonna be 32% damage reduction, 17 hit point motherfuckers. So, you know. Heal any wounded elements at the beginning of this squad's turn and reduce incoming damage for 3 turns. So, basically, you use this as you run up. Okay. Okay, I see. That makes sense to me, Chad. Should I give Martacarda? I mean, I could give her a frag grenade. I'm not used to having, you know, supplies. that I can use. Well, thank you, Aish. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I mean, it's a very complicated game that I do think like lots of people like watching information on. So yeah, I think a lot of people find it quite helpful because, again, a lot of people don't really know. Age of Wonders on a surface level, I think what a lot of people do by default is it's the path of least resistance. Let's call it that. The path of least resistance is to immediately just sort of spam whatever is easiest to do easiest to do, right? Easiest to do. And I think for a lot of people, they go into Age of Wonders and their immediate thoughts are, okay, I'm playing Age of Wonders. I'm updating my ShareX. I was going to take a screenshot and just do a thumbnail update. I forgot I'm not using a new thumbnail. What a lot of people do is they go into Age of Wonders and they think like, I'll go order tomes. This is probably the most common one, but there's other ones too, right? And they think, I'll go order tomes. And then all they do is they just stack order tomes. And then they think to themselves like, well, this game's okay. I like that you can fit in other things, but there's not that much diversity. There's not that much you can do with the game. And, well, there is, actually. But because wait, I did make a thumbnail, I just didn't use it. Really? Damn it, me. Oh, yeah, let me check that. Let me get water, though, Silent. And let me put on coffee. Wait, Silent, because Germany is going to have the strongest army in Europe by 2039. Doesn't Finland need to start rearming too? Aren't you guys, like, part of that? I joke, but isn't Finland like the most combat-capable European nation per capita? What is the conscription rate of Finland? I need to look this up. Finland conscription rate. %76%. Holy shit. You guys are almost at France pre-World War I level of conscription. By only 3 points off, mind you. Okay, let's look at Warhammer Survivors. Is this a joke? Like, am I being pranked? Wow. Yeah, I feel like you know when you have it, and I'm not sure they have it. Is this what Vampire Survivors looked like? Am I crazy? Chat. No one wants to defend immigrant-fested Finland. Well, no, that is the opposite of what Silent just said, my dude. Did you not listen, or did you just make something up in your head and then get angry at it? You know, Silent is from Finland, right? Actually, well, if Finland is the strongest artillery, isn't that entirely irrelevant, the age of the drone? Did you guys get power creeped? I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like I don't know if I haven't. I'm gonna ask how to figure out what works together in terms of Tom's culture and independence before I start learning the game. Best way to look at it is to think like... I know 2 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, but you don't need to use tier 2s. You can go back to tier 1s. Normally you wouldn't want to do that, but a lot of times those tier 1s are actually stronger than tier 2s. The devs are working on it, but the launch tier 2 tomes were fucking pathetic. And it really screwed the balance of the game, I would say. Because everyone went back and just used tier 1 tomes. Okay, so then there's tier 3. You can do 2 tier 3, 2 tier 4, tier 5. Now, sometimes with power creep, it is better to go back and grab another tier 3 tome, but it's not too common. But I would say the devs have nerfed a lot of the power hitting tier 4 tomes. Tome of Paradise got hit as one example. Tome of Calamity got hit as another example. Both out of the same expansion. They didn't nerf them because that I guess that expansion did power creep things a lot, but those tomes in particular did get hit pretty hard. Okay, so you have class 4 armor. You have class 3 armor. This should mean that together with all the perks I've given him, Lim should be absolutely nutty buddy now.
No matter what happens, it's all an experience.
Where are you? I have local forces basic infantry. They have crowbars? Well, no wonder. Okay. They get battle rifles. Bro, the fucking local forces get battle rifles and we get carbines.
At your service.
Well, that's unfair.
Are there Kutta there?
Once we see something, you'll be the first to know. Double time.
Wait, does that mean that Tekpofasa can shoot a javelin without deploying?
Sir?
Like, he just shoots a javelin? That doesn't seem right.
TCR's best. Movement.
Okay, so it looks like it's an entire base with one entrance. That doesn't seem helpful.
A bullet for every Tekka.
Well, technically, they didn't see a techer. They saw local forces. So, that's just racism right there. Against your own kind, even.
Found him.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's move up a little bit. Move a little bit more. To be fair, they don't really need to be too careful wearing class 4 armor. Yeah, what is class 4 armor? Class 4 armor is rated for assault rifles. Even though in this game, the classes actually are about 1 tier higher.
Armor detail on
I think the problem is originally they didn't actually have the super power armor, so class 4 was the super power armor. Now you might be wondering, what's the problem with that? Because now class 4 armor stops machine guns. Whereas that's not class 4. That would be class 5. So class 3 blocks assault rifles, which would be class 4. And class 2 blocks SMGs, which would technically be class 3. I don't think going... I think we just go one entry point, maybe.
what?
Though the enemies... The makers of Empire Survivors probably have so much money, they just make funny games for the fun of it and don't care much about profit. Could be. Yeah, could be.
Killed them.
All right.
all.
Wait. Was she wounded and I didn't check? Oh my god. Hold on. I really wish it gave you more of alert on that one. Okay. So if I put her into a mission, yeah. Oh god damn it. Okay, this dipshit needs to be there instead. He's not very accurate, so I guess we could just give him. What does that look like anyway? A machine gun. A flamethrower tank. Okay, you know, that makes sense. I could just do that. He's kind of shit, so a rocket organ is probably not too bad. Bolg is not a very good character. Yeah, that's kind of why I was hoping that things would be a bit easier to see. Let's see, he does have Fortify and Standby. So let's actually just give him the Heavy Flamethrower. What's the range of a Heavy Flamethrower? 5. Makes sense. The tank is pretty tanky. So what we could do, instead of the Adaptive Camouflage Net, let's actually just give it Reactive Armor. And we'll just use it because Borg is kind of shit. So what we can do instead, he's not very accurate. He's not a very good character, Chet. So what we'll do is, instead of having him be stealthy and killy like the far superior character is, we will have him just sort of be tanky and run up. I think that'll work better. Local forces have 100 AP? God damn, a lot of my squad members don't get that. Rogue Army conscripts, they have K-Packs. Do they not see us?
Yeah.
Huh.
Staying alert.
I mean, I guess not. I have found My diet mug root beer. Do you think I will die if I drink it? I have found a diet mug root beer. What do you mean found? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, you had it and then you lost it?
Yeah.
Why was he seen of all people?
Always ready.
Have you seen Diet Mug? Yes. Yes, I have. Have you not? Okay, let's see. You're a Rogue MG team. You're a Rogue Army Infantry. So, wait, what was that? Ah!
All right.
Yeah, it does not appear to be very good for me.
On our way.
They're suppressed, which means they sit down, but that does help them deploy their gun. But now they get less AP, and they get counterattacked, and I was in medium cover, and so they're all dead. See, chat, that's called being good at the game. Something you wouldn't know, because you probably don't even play this game.
Sir?
But if we ignore that...
Roger?
Wait, can I get in the bunkers from the other side? Huh. That, wait, they have a frag grenade, smoke grenade, and AT grenade? Well, that
At your service.
is excessive. I'm the only person who plays this. Well, that's just not true. It's got 1,000 people. Bam!
About time, man.
And you, I guess, continue to support this flank. Oh, that's not good. Well, shit. We have to make a call, and I think the best call here is to not let these people take their turn.
Yo, I want in on this.
He probably is going to run up and, yep. Okay, several of the local forces got incinerated.
Yeah. Move it, Marines.
Quite literally, incinerated. Please don't tell the Mug fan base I have it. They will kill me for drinking Diet Mug. No fire. Diet soda is like a super common thing. That's like super common because people think that like, oh man, this drink is bad for me, but it's diet, therefore it's good for me.
No, have him shoot at me.
You've never seen this? Oh, you gotta remember, Scragger is a professional hater. He hates as an occupation.
Moving.
Well, we bounced shots off their armor, but other than that, we didn't accomplish much. Shit. Okay, Martacarda. Run in here.
Hostiles advancing!
Shit.
Best of the best.
I don't know where the walker is. I've heard that non-Americans in group here is gross.
Yeah.
No, for the Mug... The Mug fan base?
Bump Get to cover.
If I don't think it's a mug fan base.
Yeah. No papers, no license, no nothing. Bringing up the rear.
Barks is better than mug.
Further together.
Well, it's nothing about better or worse. It's just New Fire being like, hey guys, anyone else drink the root beer? The root beer? I drink the root beer.
Hostile down.
She's gonna get shot. No! Oh god. Chat, we could probably medically salvage that, I'm thinking. Right? Like, that just buffs right out.
At your service.
Left New Fire definitely doesn't drink root beer. They only drink fruity light drinks. I drink fruity light drinks. Why would you not?
Move it, Marines.
When I go to Starbucks, you think I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to get a black manly coffee from Starbucks.
Battles don't earn themselves.
No, bro, I get like the Giga Frappuccino. Men drink hard frothy beer. Bro, they got me a beer, a German beer when I was 18. They got me a nice Bavarian beer, my friends.
Time, man.
And they were like, oh, you're a Bavarian. Here's like the most popular beer in Bavaria. That shit nearly made me puke. I was like, oh my god. This is disgusting.
Oh, deflected.
You know, it's called a crowbar because it sucks dick.
Catch one.
Sir?
Do I drink hot Dr. Pepper?
Roger.
That's like a southern thing. I don't know. That's like comparing me to the Swedes for drinking the Struman, the shitty fish. Okay, where is that artillery? I need to find that artillery. Struman Strongming?
Sir?
Okay, I ran her ass up here so that she could chuck bundled grenades.
Good job.
Bundled grenades are a bundle of HE grenades attached to each other in order to form a jury-rigged anti-tank weapon. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, so it can be used as HE grenades, right? No. No, apparently attaching a bunch of HE grenades next to each other is a bad anti-tank. You know what I mean. It's no good at it. Where is that artillery? It was shooting at me. Where'd it go? This is weird.
You got it, mate. At your service.
Making a play.
Sir?
Vicky wow, I can't say words. Vicky multiplayer. Well, we would need 10 people. Can we get 10 people, Scragger? And don't say, oh yeah, you can definitely get 10. Like, do you know probably at least 5 people? I could probably get me. I could get Silent. I could get...
At Pirateen Joyer 21 donated RSD 1000 through Super Chat. Please enjoy this donation in the form of currency of Serbia.
Thank you, Serbian.
Sir?
I will still make fun of Serbia. You cannot stop me. It is inevitable. Inevitable. Oh, how did, actually... That's actually related. How did the Serbia-Wallachia stuff go in their DLC? Are they still like meme tier because of their starting tech and shit? Like, do Victoria games actually get big? Because from what I've seen, everyone just plays like 10-man games.
Planetary Jigme, always bold, always proud.
Wait, that was a whole mission? This might be too easy now. Well, I figured if you want to do a game... Wait, is that... Oh! That's the actual marine armor. Wait, holy shit. You literally can't get that unless there's a mission reward. Wait, reduces incoming damage by 50% for 2 turns. Wait, that's super good too. But I don't think this ever shows up. The Marine Infantry body armor is the standard armor worn by all basic Marine. The damage is light and durable and easy to maintain. The protection value is limited to an official class 3 level, but the armor is way better designed and crafted than the widespread SAP armors. But thank you, Pirate Enjoyer. Named so because you pirate games in Serbia. Although, everybody pirates games these days. Sandbeach also just some potentially harmful materials and components in a space covered by Dice of the Gods. The mechanics of said test are naturally secret. Our job is to simply transport the materials to the location, the corporation will take care of the rest. Sure, fuck it. Oh. Recovery teams. Vehicles lost in battle no longer get permanently destroyed. You do need that if you want to use the higher end stuff, because you literally cannot get tanks normally. Get 3 intelligence, getting the off-map ability Hacker, which disables vehicles and other armed machines for 1 turn. One of these days I'd like to get intelligence build going. So what I guess what I'm saying, Skagger, is there's no Victoria servers that are running like 50-man games. Like, you're not EU4 level, right? If we want to do something, I'd have to do stuff. But the thing is, I would basically just be yoinking another server. At which point, the question becomes, can you help with a build I use that is really easy to play? I'm a beginner. Osh, if you want, what you should do is use the normal human dude and just spam order tomes. That's gonna be really easy, really beginner friendly. You won't struggle at all. You'll be totally fine. Just do that. Trust me, you're good to go. But what I figured you would do, Scragger, is you would do, like... Well, I mean, and there comes the question, am I not just cannibalizing another game? Because if I wanted to organize a game, it would need to be, like, a weekly 4 to 5 hour game. Not just, like, a one-time thing. SAP operator. Increase arm. Okay. Is SAP operator actually good? Maybe. Increase view range by 1 and detection by 1. That's also really good. That's also really good. Wait, these are all good. Wait, I actually started rolling good gear. But I rolled it after I kind of, Mark a unit or structure for the duration of 2 rounds, even when it moves out of sight. Certain guided weapons and off-map assets can only fire on marked targets. Increase accuracy against that target by 20%. Oh, right! I used that on... What's his name? Marky Boy. You think SAP Operator is the best in the game? Okay, I kind of want these 3, because suppression on melee range people tends to be the biggest issue. Oh, I got the heavy machine gun. Well, we're definitely not doing pirate trucks. We can get rid of flashbangs. We got a lot of bundled grenades. I don't think we need those anymore. And then we keep getting this armor. Okay, we can actually get everything we want. Neato. Okay, we actually have armor. Like, but like really good armor. Like enough armor to the point where I don't think we're gonna die anymore. All we have to worry about is getting suppressed. So sap armor is tier 3 armor with giga accessories, huh? Okay, that leaves you. There's tier 4 armor. The marine armor is less tanky. Did they nerf it? Okay, so marine armor is less tanky, but it is... Actually, it's not even that much better. Wait, do they nerf marine infantry armor? I just like the naval pirates. Now that I have a job, I feel bad pirating games. Don't feel too bad. The exchange rate into Serbia can often be fucked. Marticorda. I could give her the infantry armor. He just needs to be class 2 because he's long ranged. Wait, isn't there marine? Am I thinking the wrong one? Isn't there marine tier 4 armor that's like crazy? Maybe I'm stupid. I don't think he really needs that good of armor because he's just gonna sit in the back. I don't really need their supply costs reduced, funny enough. So you just sit in the back and shoot stuff. You are very tanky. You don't need that many people because you're a sap operator. And if we remove a dude, that frees up another point. Now you... Honestly, at this point, let's give you this. That makes him immune to suppression. You probably noticed that the tanky dudes up front get suppressed a lot. Okay, so the sap operator will increase all special weapon use by 50%. And then this will increase all special weapon use by 50%. And that's view and detection range. Should I give that to Tech Bow, or do we just stack that on Scout? I mean, the way vision works in games like this is +1 each time gets like here's +1, then another +1, then another +1, then another +1, because you're increasing the radius, which dramatically increases the area. Now, alternatively, we could keep him on this, and then we can give Tekbo Fasa a binocular so that he also can detect without having to waste my perk points. That brings us to Marticorda. Now, Marticorda, we actually never got a rocket launcher, did we? Oh my god, wait, what is that? Wait, what is this? Catter Corner Heavy Machine Gun. An anti-aircraft gun that you shoot at infantry. 10 round burst, 25, 25, 55. Okay. 25, 25, 55. That's obviously a bit better than that one, right? Wait, tripod CMG 50. Wait, we have a tripod? Oh, right, because we got it from the whatchamacalls. So here's a saw. Tripod. This is 25. Oh, no, this is significantly weaker. Martacorda. Okay, hold on here. What else do we have? What is this one? A range K-Pack. An extended barrel and assault scope. Use K-Pack. Range goes up. Armor pen goes up by 4. Is that really worth 280 points? I mean, is it though? It's just a K-Pack with a bit better gun, but we should be fine, I think. I'm not too worried. We could get another class 3 armor. Let's see, let's get rid of the bundled grenade, the flashbangs. I don't use them. The thermite, the pirate truck. We want to get the Giga MG because it's going to be really cool. Now, I guess we have to keep the workshop RPG. We can finally get rid of our mortar and our flamer. At the very least, I want that Giga gun, chat, because he now can hip fire a Giga HMG, which is exactly what he needs to do. Now that brings her, she's going to use a tripod gun because she has been athletic this whole time. Now I could finally get her tank buster,
Bringing on the Martian.
which we probably do need to do because at some point these motherfuckers are actually going to bring in, well, tanks. Although we do have a lot of anti-tank with us, frankly. Actually we don't. Why don't we? Huh. Once out a bundle grenade, you should then be using that AT grenade. A little bit smarter. Everybody's fully kit out. You have soft armor, doesn't matter. You have infantry armor. You have class 3 operator armor. You have class 4 armor. Okay. We should probably get an additional hull point. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's get 20% increase to all earned promotion. Of course. I technically started the mission, even though I didn't do anything, but I don't want to restart it because that would be very annoying to have to restart it all. Okay, so reasonably speaking, we need to move in from the left. Because I look at this chat and I see a Death Valley Doom Zone. Is Intel any use in this mission? I haven't really dabbed in it. No, not really. Most people have noted the only real usage of Intel seems to be... Above all, the only use of Intel seems to be that if you find a heavy tank, you can be like, oh look, heavy tank. But other than that one specific enemy,
Movement.
yeah, it tends to not be terribly useful. So it's a terror mission. The army is killing civilians. These are conscripts. Their armor won't be good enough. No, it will probably be good enough. Well, not for that gun, at any rate.
Strike them hard and fast.
They should add an additional... So, I would say the problem is that I think they need to just make Intel its own slot on the ship, and I don't think it should be as many points. In other words, the developers need to kind of just be like, yeah, Intel's just not as good as we thought it was going to be. Wait, the heavy flamethrower is 55 points. That, really? Oh my god! My rocket deflecting armor worked twice. Did they... But wait, they're pinned. How did they double shoot me with rockets? That's bullshit. They can't do that. Oh. Because they use the heavy infantry. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. In retrospect, that tracks. There was a heavy infantry behind it shooting.
Always ready.
Martacarda.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could technically move up here. Now, what's the range on flamethrower? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should work then, right?
That did absolutely nothing.
Well, that... Huh. Yeah. Kind of expected better. Huh.
At your service.
They increase the range of the autocannon, right? Ugh, we're gonna have to get buff Marta. Why did I move her? That was stupid. Because now he gets his turn. Yeah, what? Why did I do that? That's stupid. What I did was stupid.
All right.
Let's see. That thing is an armor of 100, but I do believe this is a pretty good gun.
Deflected.
Okay, I thought it was a pretty good gun. I mean, it chipped off a lot of armor, but that was not obviously what I was expecting. Okay, you guys, shoot these motherfuckers. And then shoot these motherfuckers.
Enemy hit.
I expected better. Huh. Okay. That...
We could use some help, Major. Shot deflected.
Wait ferocity.
Bro, how many rockets you bitches got? That's too many rockets, Chad. They can't have that many rockets. That's against the rules. Wait, what's the optimal range on this? 5? Well,
Hoorah, Marine.
we might have gotten too close. Okay, I took the autocannon off the tank, and frankly, I'm not sure that was actually the best play.
It really hurt.
Alert, alert. Weapons seized.
Picking up the rear.
Okay, the armor is shred to pieces, so his shots are going right through. Oh, yeah. His components are damaged. He's damaged. He's got nothing left, so to speak. Okay. So first action and it's... Wait, is that 3 walkers?
Sir. Hostile eliminated.
I want to use whoever's in the furthest in the back, so these walkers have to run up to me. He does have a standby turn, so they have to take their turn. That did work. It didn't work amazing, but it did work. You guys move here. And then crouch down.
Yeah.
Okay. Then... I guess we're just gonna shoot a motherfucker a lot. Oh yeah, these shots are going right through Jed.
Need more firepower.
No, you don't, Jed. We have enough firepower. We're fine. We're fine. They decrease the range of the autocannon. Really? Oh. We shot him so hard that we actually got a stun. Imagine that.
Bump. Shit! Deflected!
Who's got the best weapons to shoot to try to punch through this guy? Probably this guy. The autocannon's too far away. That did actually punch a lot of armor, I'll admit. I think we just take a knee to get 10 more accuracy and just go for it.
Deflected! Bitch-made motherfuckers!
That actually did work. It is gonna flee. Okay.
Yeah.
They're pinned, so they lose a turn. I basically used a turn to lose a turn, but like they lose the turn, not me. Medium fire. That's it. Okay, shoot it again. Oh, that'll do it. They're using a scoped crowbar, so it's just a crowbar, but it's like a more accurate crowbar. Hmm. Well, what we can easily do is just... Let's see, are you guys... They're wavering. Shooting over cover is no good. Okay, let's just go here. Okay, go here, kill this guy. They're back to retreating, then go back to here, and then hunker down. Then even if that autocannon shoots at us, they're gonna be shooting through medium armor. Wait, what? Who? Where? Who did we lose? Where? Where? Hmm.
At your service.
Wait, isn't that thing on fire? Oh. I guess it gave up.
Will always protect the way back.
Destroy less than 3 structures failed.
Roger.
What structures? What, the barbed wire?
Damn! Ain't nobody moving in this shit on now. Make it a play.
Autocannon team, rogue mortar team. Okay, so use that, then they get giga damage reduction. I mean, I kind of want to see what happens if they actually manage to shoot at us then.
Yeah.
Wait, can he? Oh, fuck. That's 55 to use. Okay, I don't actually want you to move across.
Got a sister down.
Well, you can say you shouldn't have tanked an autocannon, But I thought the whole point of having giga damage reduction was,
Taking cover.
you know, the giga damage reduction. What am I taking reduced damage from then? Small arms? Small arms that already get blocked? Okay. Fuck, half my damn everyone is exhausted right now. Okay, let's get another squad leader then. We don't need commando boarding suits, chat. We're not commando board. Jane Darby. Fuck.
Nox has landed.
Yeah, I mean,
I see everything.
we can get her, but like, she's really overpowered. It's like not even that fun to use her because she's so overpowered. Basically, what you do is you get her covert ops. And as you might imagine, 2 concealment means they see you, 2 less range.
Thank you, Major.
I mean, that's like the whole point, is for her to be stealthy. Okay, so he's exhausted, he can't be used. Frankly, I'm gonna say it, chat. I think this game is a problem where it's a bit too easy. And worse than being a bit too easy right now, I think I need to wait for another patch. I'm on the medium difficulty, and like, I don't really use any tactics or anything. I kind of just run up. I mean, it's nice that you actually have enough supply to use these weapons, so I wouldn't want to go to the next difficulty. I wish the way they did the balance was the difficulties increased enemy supplies by a bit more, or maybe the highest difficulty opened up more advanced tactics that they could use, maybe. But I would say that the problem right now is the mid difficulty is what felt comfortable. They considerably buffed the supplies you get, and I ran into one mission. There was one mission that was kind of rough, and then after that I've been pretty much a-okay. Check them out first. Because if I want to get to the constructs, I'll need to be here for like another 5 hours. And let's be real, I think, well, let me put it this way. The view duration right now is really bad. Meaning, people are just not interested in watching this. And I think it's really hard to do on this channel, but too many people come in and only want to talk about the video game, which then means if the video game itself, what you're seeing in front of you, isn't too boring, I kind of have to make shit up to talk about, which you can say, oh, it's part of being a streamer. But then, like, there's not much I can do. Because, like, I can say stuff, but, like, you know, if no one says anything back, then it's just awkward for me. If I'm like, oh, yeah, I watched this video on this thing. Cricket, cricket. Oh, I saw this anime that was good. Cricket, cricket. Did you guys see the new episode of Invincible? Cricket, cricket. Like, oh, okay. So then, you know, I just talk about the game. But if the game's not interesting, then what am I going to do, chat? What am I going to do? To be fair, I am contemplating going and checking out Crusader Kings. I could do that today. You didn't tell us anything about the samurai anime. Did you? Okay, so oh man, okay. It's this silly anime on Amazon. I wouldn't even call it silly. It's trying to take itself seriously. Let me find its name here, real quick. It should be right here for me, or not? Huh? It's called something. I legitimately don't remember its name. I thought it was more popular. People talked about it. Whoop. Okay, I kind of want to try Crusader Kings, but I don't know. Crusader Kings is also a game that gets really boring, frankly. But they did do a big patch update. But I don't know. Let me get water. Okay. Okay, okay, chat, what would be interesting to play then? Give me an idea for something to do today. Something that we could do, talk about, be interesting for. To be fair, I could literally do anything in Age of Wonders and get a longer view duration. I'm very view duration obsessed right now. Wait, Warhammer. Oh, I wanted to play Warhammer! Chat, let's back it up. Beep, beep, back it up, chat. Back it up, chat. I wanted to play Vlad the wait, Vlad von, there we go, von Karstein. Vlad von Karstein. I am Vlad. Yeah. Don't ask me, chat, I've gone insane. Oh my god, hold on. I'm trying to find... There we go. Going back to the vampire roots. Okay, now let me... Vlad modded for super difficulty while we chat. So I totally forgot I wanted to do that. Bannerlord Warhammer Total War. Bro, I wanted to do Vlad to just check how hard he was gonna be. And swear to God. Do an Ironclad? Hello, Stefan. Stefan, if you want to see new games, you should stick for this one. I am Vlad. Blair. To be fair, do I need? I don't think I need the live stream part. I think this gets the idea across, right? I've noticed that the thumbnail has a really big impact, but I have no idea how to make a better thumbnail.